This is the House Anthems guest mix with my special guest, Alicia. You're absolutely killing it.
Thank you, thank you.
The studios is rocking and rolling. Some of the bangers you're playing, I was just like, yeah, this is what it's all about. I want to talk to you about your Artist Academy.
Yes.
What's your initial mission for it?
My initial mission is just to help people, really. Like, honestly, I know, it sounds cliche, but I generally did go through that stage of really struggling in the industry. I didn't know a lot. I had no, I didn't have a big friendship group around me that was all into house. Like, it was sort of me on my own, and I struggled getting into the industry and networking and stuff. And it wasn't until I really learned how to produce music properly that I started getting noticed by a few important people. So that's really my mission, to help people like me, really.
In terms of your academy, those who want to sign up to it, I know you mentioned it before, how many students do you usually take on a certain time?
Yeah, so ideally I like to keep it quite small, right? So I only like to take on in the 20s, really. Yeah. But like I say, we're always fully booked, and I'm always basically always having waiting lists. So I would try to get the track collaborations out, and then I free up a spot.
Yeah, absolutely. And the course length. How long would the course be? Obviously subject to the producer's journey, etc.
Yes.
How long is it usually?
Yeah, so on average people finish it in around 6 months, but honestly I've built a empire with it. Like, I've got lessons from beginner, intermediate, advanced DJ, beginner, intermediate, advanced music production, sound design, marketing, mindset, brand building. Like, everything that you need to be successful in this industry is in that program. So they just sort of go through the lessons, but they get that one-on-one mentorship with myself as well, and then they get a track collaboration with me at the end of the program, and a guaranteed signing to Vivify Records of that track. So, because like my name's on it, you know. So yeah, like everything you need to sort of have get yourself out there in the industry's in there.
Key word you used there was program, because it really is the way everything is covered. It's not just making music, it's the marketing, the branding, everything around it. I think it's really important. Yeah. In terms of the rewards and stuff, as you said, track collaboration, you get it started to Vivify Records, and possible chart success as well, as you have in previous records as well, right?
Well, I've never actually had a collaboration with a client that hasn't hit top 100, so I'd like to keep it that way.
Just sold it.
Yeah. Yeah. So my last quite a few of my last have all been like top 5. So.
And for those who want to get into entrepreneurship, want to kickstart their journey, they've got an idea, and I guess the journey is one of the things where it progresses as you go along. You don't have that golden idea, it develops. For someone who wants to get into the industry, wants to have their own business in the industry, what would you advise them?
Yeah, I'd advise them to just go for it. You're going to get a lot of haters on the way, right? Especially with trying to be an entrepreneur in the music industry. Like, there's going to be naturally a lot of people that try and sort of put you down, but that's when you know you're doing the right thing. So I think if it's something that you really want to do long term, you just need to go for it, and maybe find the right sort of mentors and people around you that's going to support you as well, because it is a long road, and it can be a lonely one as well if you're not got the right mentors and the right people around you. So I think first and foremost, definitely find that.
Amazing. I really do like what you're doing with it, and I like what you're doing with your guest mix. I'm going to let you get back on with it. This is the sounds of Alicia for this week's House Anthems guest mix, live here on Select Radio.
Let's go.